Hello, everybody. How are you? As always, good to be here amongst my friends and family in my business. Good to see you all. Today is Thursday, 4th of September. Hope everyone's having a great day. Before we get started, a couple of thank yous actually. First one goes out to Narelle Walcon, A, for doing a very good live with Comfort today, but also for sending over a little gift for Jane for her birthday. That's at my parents', and I'm picking that up tomorrow because I'm up to see my folks after I've dropped Jane off at work. And the other one is to the Earth Angel herself, Gina Lever. Sent Jane some lovely flowers. I wonder if we can just see them. There you go. Look, with the vase there. They arrived at her works today, just in time, actually.
Thank you.
She was almost walking out the door. She got a bit of jip as well, because obviously when somebody gets sent flowers at work, obviously rumor control goes a bit mad, doesn't it? So anyway, they were off Gene. So that was quite funny. And thank you very much. Big thank you and big love to both of you guys for doing that. You don't have to, you didn't have to, but greatly received from Jane, and also lovely that you gone out of your way to do it for her. Also, what else have I got for you today? OES wise, nothing new there, but keep looking in there. Remember what I said yesterday about safety and security, and we haven't heard anything for exactly that reason. When we don't hear anything, then that means something is going on. There's no point in Ash coming out and saying stuff like we're working on this and this is coming soon and all the rest of it. All that terminology can be manipulated, reused, and also maybe give the upper hand to other people. He is working extremely hard in the background. Okay, guys, so just stick with it. It's only last week at the end of the day, isn't it, that we heard from him from the pop-up, and I think 26th or 7th when we saw him anyway on the webinar. So it's funny that people are already getting itchy feet at the moment. It's very strange. I will obviously do my best to bring something to the table on a daily basis, and today's is solution solving applications. Now, before we get into that, I am literally 100% convinced that this is going to be the area that we will be concentrating on as a company. This is why I believe that he has come out with this terminology of applications, and from applications become products. But the applications are what is used to solve the problem. Okay. And I believe that this is going to be, into the next phase, the benchmark of what our business is going to be about. We are going to be a solution solving business. And what do I mean by that? Look at everyday life, whether as an individual or in business, we will be producing applications, products, and services that have real solutions to real people's problems. And this is where I believe that we're going to excel in the marketplace, because not only are we going to produce top quality, in demand products and services, but at a much better value and pricing point than anybody else. And if you combine all that with the ability to not only fix a solution to a problem, but also to be able to give commissionable amounts of money to people if they so wish to become affiliates with this business, then it really is winner for everybody that's involved. So let's get into today's topic of solution solving applications. Let me share the screen as always. Okay, here we go then. Let's make sure that it's all working, which it is. Fantastic. So solution solving applications refers to how problem solving strategies and technologies are used to address challenges across various fields. This can encompass a broader range of contexts, from everyday domestic issues to complex scientific, technological and social problems. It is interesting, isn't it, that having solutions or solving solutions on problems is an everyday occurrence. We do it naturally on every single day. But the main purpose of why I wanted to talk about this is because I know that behind the scenes that our tech guys and our CEO and the business are actively looking at problems that people have, that businesses have, and designing solutions to those problems. Why? Because it makes it much more sellable. If you have got a product, a service, an application, that will be a solution to an awful lot of people's problems. And we're talking about not even hundreds of thousands, but millions of people worldwide. Then you know that you're in the right marketplace for producing those products and services. So let's have a look at what this means within a technology and business. Customer relations management, CRM software. Now, we've heard about CRM before, haven't we? If you cast your mind back, we had our own CRM product, didn't we? Remember, we were beta testing it. It was that one that not a lot of people understood how it worked. It was really designed for businesses, and this application helps business manage interactions with current and prospective customers. And this, I believe, will be a key kingpin point of our business, is to have that CRM application, product, service, whichever one it's going to be, for that interaction with our customers. I said yesterday, didn't I? And I've said it on numerous occasions, that I really do believe that into the next phase, having that relationship with our customers is going to set us apart from so many others. I really believe we are going to go in that full circle back to the days of going to the hardware store and asking the guy behind the counter, have you got one of these? Have you got one of them? And he goes in the back and he comes out with one of them that you're after. That builds a client customer relationship with what that business is all about. And if you can do that in an online arena, which we are going to be in, then that's going to be huge for you and your business. Why? Because once you have got a customer who is confident with you, who is loyal to you, you've almost got a customer for life. As long as you treat them well, as long as you give them the best deals, as long as you look after them, they will be repeat, 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 repeat. What better way of building a business than individually working on each customer to make sure that you are looking after them? I'll give you an example. Car insurance. I don't know how many of you out there have this problem, but it absolutely irks me to death. That when you first go with, you get a new quote for your car. Okay, whatever it is, doesn't really matter. So you get a new quote, you're happy with it. A year goes by. What happens after a year? You have to renew it. And you look at your renewal price, and inevitably, regardless of what no claims bonuses you might have, etc., it's gone up. So you then go searching. When you go searching, and there's plenty of search engines, comparison websites, etc., inevitably you will find your company with a cheaper price than what you have been quoted from your existing person that you're using. So you end up ringing them up and saying, how come I've just found this price online, but you're quoting me there? And do you know what they say? That's for new customers. How ridiculous is that? Why not give the discount to existing customers to make them more loyal, to stay with you? It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money to continually go out and get new customers. Customers who are loyal tend to stay with you. And this is what I can't get my head around, is why not give that bonus to existing people? You know they pay, you know that they don't cause any hassle and all the rest of it. So why not pass on that discount to existing customers? And inevitably you say, okay, I'm going to leave. They'll pass you over to the retention team. And guess what the retention team do? They'll probably give you then the price that you wanted in the first place. Like I said, makes zero sense to me. Why not do the right thing? Now, I believe that we, moving forward, will have that kind of thing involved with us in the next thing. Jane, can you turn the chicken off for us?
Yeah.
Got chicken in the oven. And the other thing as well then, in technology and business, crowdsourcing problems, solving apps, platforms that leverage a large community to generate fresh ideas and solutions for technical challenges. Again, I believe we'll have something like that within our arsenal of the next phase. I believe that we will have a kind of group social area that we can all go to. Financial management apps, software that helps users track spending, create budgets and manage their finances more effectively, obviously are a solution to a lot of people's problems. Do I believe we'll have something like that with us? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think so. I think that is an external thing that people, if they want to have that, will have it. Also, project management tools, applications that enable teams to collaborate, track progress, and manage complex projects to a successful conclusion. I believe internally they will be using something like that. Whether that's going to be an application or a product that we will be able to resell, we'll have to wait and see. But that really is for companies that, for instance, if you're a building company and you have big projects or anything to do with that kind of bigger projects where you have to bring people together, this is where these apps come into their own as far as a solution is concluded for that problem. In science and engineering, what solution solving applications do you have? You have a computational chemistry. Woof! And this is software used to predict the properties of potential new drugs and materials. Weather and climate models, I think they need to do a bit more work on those, don't they? Because I don't know where you live in the world, but certainly here in the UK, still not got that modelling 100%, have they? And you'd have thought really that they would really nail that by now with the amount of satellites, etc. But certainly it's got a lot better, especially with regional weather, tsunami models, solutions, algorithms, etc. Nanotechnology, whoa, calculations involving cube roots are used in nanotechnology to measure the size of nanoparticles. Way above my pay grade. Robotics, obviously, a buzz thing at the moment, isn't it? Engineers use trigonometry to design and control the precise movements of industrial robots and manufactural settings. AI has obviously had a huge impact over the last couple of years on that. And the last one on that is solid state nuclear magnetic resonance, MR for short. This technique was developed based on a mathematical equation which opened a new subspeciality in analytical chemistry. So basically, for us, the chemistry is off limits, nothing to do with us. In health and wellness, telemedicine apps, these applications allow patients to have remote video consultations with doctors. Yep, I'm sure wherever you live, you have those already. We certainly do. Medical training simulations, apps and software that train medical personnel for emergency situations, digitally improving preparedness and response. They certainly have those over here. And remote monitoring systems, solutions that use sensors and software to monitor patients' health remotely, allowing for early detections of issues. My mum actually had one of these. Was like a stick-on thing, and it was monitored remotely all the time, 24/7. Again, aids people not going into hospital. Obviously, in technology, in education, we have solution solving applications, math solving applications, and advanced algorithms, AI. They provide step-by-step solutions to mathematical problems and help students to understand that process. Remote learning platforms, I am 100% sure we will have something similar for us. Solutions that provide educational content and tools to students in areas where limited resources, helping to bridge the educational gap. We knew from previously, didn't we, that this was a route we were going to go down, and I can't see any reason why that in education for us will not be there either as an application or as a product. Problem solving exercises in education, educational apps and websites with problem solving activities to help students practice and develop critical thinking skills. Certainly in the military, they use those a lot now in simulated environments. It gives people an awful lot of confidence if they can do it in that environment, that when they go into real life environments, they are much more knowledgeable of what to expect rather than going in completely cold. In social and environmental contexts, what sorts of applications have solving solutions? Waste reduction and recycling apps. These applications support recycling programs and connect users with ways to repurpose materials. Citizen participation apps, digital solutions that facilitate citizen engagements with local governments and public issues. Also, renewable energy solutions, developing solar panels, wind turbines, etc. These are addressing the problems of relying solely on fossil fuels. Medication services in social contexts. Medication is a process used to solve disputes between, mediation. What am I talking about? In individuals and groups. Everyday life applications. What have we got? We've got GPS for cars, haven't we? This is mapping, and there's loads at the moment. I use one called Maps Me when I'm traveling because it doesn't need internet. You download the map onto your mobile phone and it works off GPS. It's really good. Free as well. Home organization apps, solutions that help people declutter and manage their living spaces. I believe if we're going on past experience that we'll have something similar to that. If you remember, Ash talked about having a diary kind of thing to log your day as a reminder and a diary. Again, that might be a solution for many people. Digital assistants, alarms, notepads, calendar apps, help people remember things and manage their daily schedules. And last up that is your flashlight apps, using a phone's light to solve the problem of power outage. All in all, there is an awful lot of applications out there at the moment that solve an awful lot of people's problems. But I firmly believe there is so many things that have not been designed yet that are real life problems that people need solutions to. This is where I believe that our tech team, our CEO, combined with brainstorming, etc., will bring to the table either applications, solutions, or products and services that will really make a huge difference to so many people. Yes, we have to wait. Yes, we have to look to the future of what it might be. But one thing's for sure, we are going to be unique in by having all of these applications in one place under one umbrella. I was looking today for something I needed for doing some editing on videos. It was a translation thing. Minefield out there. Even if you go into Google, you're asking these questions, all the rest of it. It really does go to show how many different companies are out there at the moment doing the same sort of thing. It is time for fresh legs in the race. And I firmly believe that we will have those fresh legs with the innovative technology, ideas, products and services, applications that will entice many people to join us into the future because of our unique spec, our unique environment, the way we do things, etc., will be very different. Anyway, guys, that's it from me for today. A bit shorter than normal. Thank you once again for coming on. Been great to see you all. Big thank you to all the tea clubbers in green. Tomorrow, I'll gift 5 more free tea club positions. So hang around at the end for that. Apart from that, keep an eye on your OES. That's where the information's going to be, unless I hear anything different, and then I will pop on. And I'll see you all tomorrow, same place, same time. That's it from me. Bye for now.